Hey friends, my name is Jake, and yes, I've got yet another unboxing video. Some more knives from White Mountain Knives. I did buy too many knives since the time I heard I was going to have my surgery. You know, I've ordered too many knives. I already had some knives left over that I still hadn't reviewed yet. So now my stack of knives, I've got a drawer in a little IKEA drawer system. It has fairly shallow drawers. I got a whole bunch of knives in my to be reviewed drawer, and I'm running out of space in that drawer, and there's more than a month's worth of knives in there. Probably more than 2 months worth of knives in there, and I've got some more now. I'm sure some of these are fixed blade, but hopefully there is that knife that I bought, ordered recently, sort of as a memorial knife for me to remember my father by. I'm hoping that's in here too. It might be in a different package coming. I'm not sure, because on the label here it doesn't say which knives are inside here, just that this comes from White Mountain Knives. If you like knives, you're going to probably want to watch this. Stick around. We're going to do some unboxing. All right, I've got my Bestech Swift, and I'll be reviewing this. Hopefully the review will come out before the end of January. If not, it'll be very early in February that it'll come out, because I've got my worksheet for it and everything ready, and as time goes, we'll make sure they all happen. So yeah, we've got some smaller pocket knives. There's something from CJRB, and I believe this is the special knife that I'm thinking about that I talked about earlier, and 2 fixed blades. So a 2 CRG, 2 QSP. I think this is the Silax. I'm one of those guys who's just terrible with remembering the names of knives. It's just not something that clicks with me all that naturally. What does it say here? At the bottom here, you can't quite read that because the angle's involved. J1921B. And, of course, some silica gel. And this is a neck knife style knife. There's no belt loop for it, although this should be dimensions that we could put belt loops on here if we want to. And I've got this color because that's what was left in stock when I ordered it. That is quite thin indeed. Drain hole here, pancake style kydex. There is rope here, which I would not put that around my neck. That looks more like a noose. I like to use breakaway cable, or rope ends or cordage ends, breakaway ends, so that if this got snagged somewhere, if I tripped and this snagged on a branch of a tree, I wouldn't crack my neck, or worse, or suffocate or something, suffocate myself. There we go. Yeah, RPM 9, AR RPM 9 steel, fully black coated blade, which I don't tend to like all that much, but I couldn't get the one with the satin finish. They were just out of stock, and I really wanted to get this knife and see what it's like. So I ordered what I could, and handle scales do come off. Who knows? Maybe I'll try for the first time ever stripping a blade. I've never done that before, other than through use. You get all the wear marks and stuff. I don't like showing wear lines on black coated blades, which is why I don't like black coated blades, to be honest with you. But if this was a D2 steel, like a tool steel, then coating's often a very good idea. There's no lanyard feature on this handle. And of course, China there. and Maileah design, and CJRB up here on the flat, which is nice instead of on the bevel. And yeah, it feels like it's pretty thin behind the grind. Hopefully, it is also well sharpened. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that so far. The price and everything's on the screen. And yes, I got this from White Mountain Knives, where you can save 10% with coupon code CCE for Canadian Cutting Edge on everything that you buy at White Mountain Knives, including knives. There's some brands that don't allow discounts. So if you place an order and the discount code doesn't work, go ahead and finish the order and then email White Mountain Knives, whitemountainKnives@gmail.com, and tell them you'd like to have your discount from Jake at the Canadian Cutting Edge, because Jake told you that you could, and give him the code CCE, and he tells me he's going to refund you the difference, the discount amount. So everything. If you like automatic knives, there's another website, White Mountain Auto Knives, I think. I keep forgetting what it is. We're not allowed automatic knives in Canada, so I've never shopped on that site, so I just don't remember it that well. Discount code works there as well. What's this? This is the new large Maileah. I'm going to go grab my... Oh, it's in the other room. I'm going to go grab the standard size Maileah that I have, and we're going to compare the sizes. Okay, here is the standard size Maileah. This one is an exclusive that was at integrityknives.com. That's a store in Canada, in Ontario, Canada. And, you know, the micarta, I just really, really like this. I'm thinking about modifying this guy to put a full forward finger choil there, just for the grip to be like this, if I want it to be like this. Because a small knife, sometimes you just don't need a lot of cutting edge sometimes if you're wanting to carry just a small knife. It's a thought. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. This guy's got the same sort of brass colored accents, and you know, the same front flipper, and the same blade shape, the same swedge over there, the same knife, except for it's G10, and this is what, RPM 9 again, AR RPM 9. Swag's up there, you know, exactly the same way. Oh, by the way, S35 VN on this guy. Like, that's a nice, happy pocket. I'm happy with that pocket knife in my pocket. And these two go together quite well. I quite like that. Stonewash, which I'm very fond of, and very nice. You know what? I think same thing with this one. I would have liked, you know, this plunge here to come back right close to the handle, and then this slow plunge where it goes from the thickness of the mains at the ricasso to the thinness of the cutting edge. If that transition would happen really quick instead of over a slow plunge, that way you get another 1/4 of an inch of cutting edge on this thing. That's the kind of choil I prefer, or a full-size finger choil. I don't like these in-between kind of size choils where it's too small for a finger, but it's big enough to be a waste of space. That's a perennial concern of mine for loads of knives. Thumb stud deployment, just great. And, you know, front flipper, just great. That's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. CJRB. Looking good. There we go. A Maileah design, a Swags design, and yeah, that's on camera. What's this fixed blade? Let's take a look and see what we've got here. Oh, this isn't... Yeah, this is... I made a mistake. I did this... I made this mistake, I think, 5 times now in the last 4 months. What's the mistake, Jake keeps ordering the same knife twice. So you will have seen that I had a Bison that I unboxed already. And here's another one. I don't think I'm even going to unwrap the plastic wrap on this thing. I'm not going to get my greasy fingers anywhere on it. I have another unboxing of the QSP Bison. And so leave this in brand new condition. I'll probably be selling this. I might change my mind and make this a gift to a family friend or to a family member. We'll see. But yeah, got the Bison twice. Finally, this. If this is what I think it is, it's going to be the Mustang. I haven't looked at the end yet. Yes. Yes, yes. This is the Mustang QS 132. And it's an old school lockback knife. And that's what my father always liked. And I'm just I've got one of his old knives, but it's, you know, it's not fully functional, and I wanted something I could actually carry and use to remember him by. So we've got some new stickers, a wolf with a knife in his teeth, and a penguin, kind of cool. Let's take this out. This knife only comes this way. If you're going to buy the QSP Mustang, this is what you get. And I like classic knives. So we've got, I forget what kind of wood this is, but it's got this black spalting in it. That's if wood is left on the ground after it's been felled and, you know, it starts deteriorating. It's actually a kind of fungus or a mold. I forget exactly which one of those that spalting is, but it makes those deep black lines. But clearly this wood has been stabilized. That's like injected with resin through vacuum sealing or compression. And this is mammoth tooth up here, fossilized mammoth tooth up on the bolster. So it's special. It's really special. The sheath, it's scout carry or regular vertical carry. So horizontal or vertical carry. Nice real leather. I'm surprised there's no QSP embossing on here. But a nice snap. There we go. We've got a little fuller to grab it by. And M390 steel. I'm surprised that the price of this knife is as low as it is. It's not a budget knife, but it's not a super high-end price either. But M390, very smooth. Oh, that lockup is smooth and solid, perfect lockup. That I'm reefing on it. That's a very solid lockup. Very, very nice indeed. QSP right there, and on this side, M390, and that's it. When I saw this is the knife. Yep, I'm keeping this for the rest of my life to remember my father by. And yeah, I'm gonna carry it sometimes and use it. That's just beautiful. That lockup is just stunning. Perfect up there. The jimping is very good. And the hand feel, this just feels so nice. Nice drop point, saber grind. It feels a little thicker behind the grind than I'd prefer. Maybe a little bit. Yep. We'll measure it. I'll do a review video of this for sure. A nice lanyard hole back here. That's just beautiful. Stunning. Stunning. So there you go. You can check out my unboxing video that has the Bison on it. I'll leave the link at the end of this video for if you want to see the Bison unboxing. I didn't want to extend this longer than it needs to be if you saw it just recently anyway, because it just was a couple weeks ago that I did the unboxing for the Bison. Oh yeah, the fuller's just on one side. That's right. So it's a nail nick kind of fuller. Yep. It's got a nice modern stop spot. There's a pin down there. So you can close the blade as hard as you want. It's not going to hurt the edge. A modern lockback with a nice lanyard hole and a nice genuine full grain leather sheath that works for scout carry or regular carry. Very happy very happy indeed. Thank you to my supporters for this channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all the good things that you guys do for Canadian Cutting Edge. I appreciate it very much. And remember, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye for now.